Okay guys, in this setup we have our power supply unit, we have a relay, we have a normally open push button, then we have these lamps, 24-volt lamps, then we have cables that connect them together. Okay, let me explain what I've done here. Okay, first, the 24 volts output coming from this power supply, this is the cable. I use this to tap 24 volts. It comes here, I connect one end of it to this push button. You know it's normally open. The other end, I connected it to the A1 of this relay, A1 contact. Remember when A1 contact is terminal 10. So remember when the relay, if the A1 and A2 is energized, that's when the relay will get energized and switched. So this goes to the A1. The A2 is neutral. This terminal 2 is for the A2. So the A2, I connected from this negative terminal of my power supply unit. This is the blue cable. It comes down to, since the lamps also, they need neutral to work. So that's why I loop all the neutrals together. It enters here, it comes out here. It comes out from here to the A2 of the relay. So this blue cable loops all the A2s together of the relay and the push buttons. Okay, now the next thing is, for a relay you will need to connect dedicated supply to the common terminal. So this yellow cable, the second 24 volt from my power supply, I use this yellow cable to put a ready 24 volts on the common terminal here of the relay. This is the common terminal of the relay, is having dedicated 24 volts. Okay, on the output side now, these are my two loads that I want to use this relay to switch. This lamp, you can see this red cable, just trace it. This red cable, I connected it to the common terminal, the normally closed terminal, sorry. You know, this is the common of this circuit, this particular circuit of the relay. This yellow is the common. So this first red light, I connected to the normally closed terminal. That's why you see that it is on now without energizing the relay. That's normally closed terminal. This other one, this lamp, is connected to the normally open terminal of the relay. So now the relay is not energized. This is in its normal state. You can see that this one is on because it's connected to the normally closed terminal. This connects normally open terminal. So when I press this push button, it's normally open. When I press it, it will close. So it will allow 24 volts to flow through to the A1 terminal of the relay. Since the A2 is already connected to the 0 volts, the relay will switch. Once it switches, the normally close will open. This lamp will go off. And the normally open will close. This lamp will come up. So let's see, as I press, you see? This one is on the normally open, but because the relay is energized, the coil has been energized, so the normally open is now closed, which is this. So the relay is a switch also, but it's an electromagnetic switch. It's not a switch that we use our hand. We just need to supply the coil with current. When the coil gets energized, it switches by itself. So when I release, it goes back. Let's see this terminal as it moves. Look at the terminal of the relay. These black ones, these upper one, are the common. They are the ones that can shift between the normally closed and normally open. This lower one is normally closed. That's why that one is connected, is on. This, the other side, is normally open. We can see as it's switching now. You can see the movement. You can see the movement. So that's how a relay work. So now, as it is now, instead of using push button, we can use a sensor. We can automate our room. We can say, okay, instead of using a push button to energize this relay, you can put a sensor. The output of the sensor will energize this relay. Let's say whenever you open your door, whenever you enter your room, the sensor will sense your presence. It will energize this relay, and these lamps are the bulb in your room, and the lamp will come up automatically. So most of the time we use the common and the normally open, because we want something to happen before the light comes up. We don't want to use normally closed most of the time, although there are some situations where you use normally closed. So this is just a practical demonstration of how a relay works, so we can see. Thank you.